And Dr. Awad, if you stay with us, because we're going to move away from diplomacy into the Gaza enclave, and the Red Cross is sounding the alarm as Israel continues to intensify its military operations within Gaza. The humanitarian group expressed deep concern, warning that Gaza's few remaining hospitals are buckling under the pressure. In a statement, the International Committee of the Red Cross said it is deeply alarmed by the escalation of violence in Gaza City and Jabaliya, violence that has reportedly killed or injured dozens of civilians in the past 36 hours. Well, once again joining us, Dr. Awad. The situation, of course, continuing in Gaza, a continued military action, Operations Gideon's Chariot, continuing as expected following the breakdown of that Gaza ceasefire deal. We've just spoken about the diplomacy. There has, of course, been international condemnation and work from charities and NGOs looking at the deaths and the situation that is ongoing. Do you think the two could work hand in hand? And do you think these groups, along with the nations that are trying to discuss diplomacy, can come together to try and end the death and the killing which is going on within Gaza?
Well, I think there has to be the humanity consciousness has to be awakened, because what we are noticing is not killing of militants at all. You know, you're targeting civilians. First, you destroyed Gaza for any sort of livelihood, and it has been continuously from 2005. We've seen that they have been causing them, pushing them into hunger, pushing them into despair. They want them to leave the countries. But here you are, nobody wanted to take the Palestinian, and none of the Palestinians wanted to leave their home. But that's where you're keeping them in a hot pot and you keep staring in the same ground. So therefore, the Palestinians are getting killed every day. The figures you are getting, it is far much higher than that what we are getting. But because the American and the Western media only believe in the Israelis' figures, but we know that the Red Cross, the humanitarian UNRWA of UN agencies, and people on the ground are showing us, and even photos showing how many people have been killed. Not less than 100 every day has been killed, especially among the people running for food and hunger. You're playing the hunger games with the people of the world. How can you survive? And you keep on watching all this destruction. I mean, this is something that I really can't see it every day, and I just get disturbance of the watching people getting killed for no reason. First, you said the Palestinians are using the Hamas using the civilian as a human shield. Then you destroyed the hospital because you thought there was under it there was a, you know, the narrative of Israelis, a story of telling the world that these are Hamas militants, and then you do a collective punishment of the Palestinians. Is nothing to do with the ceasefire or with Hamas. It's something to do with the project that Israel wanted to do, is to complete annihilation of the Palestinian land. If we talk only of Gaza Street, Joshua, let's go to West Bank. There are more than 100,000 Palestinians internally displaced. There's no Hamas there. There are settlers who have been getting involved and encroachment into the Palestinian territory, confiscating the land, and they are building. Ben Gvir, Smotrich are the two right-wing ministers in the government of Netanyahu. They're just scrapping the land of the Palestinian, and the settlers are expanding with a gun pointed at the Palestinian if they show any resistance. So where are we heading in these issues? It doesn't make any sense that even the international community is unable to come with one voice to end this violence. So I think the American and Mr. Trump, he should also understand that he does not read history. He only reading from his own interest that he wanted to make Gaza into Riberia, and then he realized it doesn't go into that resort what he in his mindset. This is a tragedy of a people who have been suffering since the first Nakba. This is the second Nakba since 1948 that they have been facing. I think what we need in this part of the world is to make the people understand that if you wanted to survive, Israel's survival in the region is only depending on finishing the problem of the Palestinian and having a two-state solution to finalize and have a comprehensive, a durable peace in that part of the world. You can't survive at the cost of others and keep on encroaching, attacking Lebanon, attacking Syria, attacking Iran, attacking Libya, attacking Yemen. It doesn't give you a safety. Might is not right. It is vice versa.
Yes, and Dr. Awad, we're going to move away from Gaza but stay in the Middle East as Israel is threatening direct military